already.
But we are getting into another game. Daiki and Umeki versus S. FILIP.
Philip.
So
these are 4 players that I know extremely well.
Okay.
So first, Daiki is teaming with Umeki. Now Umeki is the lead organizer for Umebura, which is why it's Umebura. It's Umeki Smash Brothers.
I see that actually on the directory outside.
Yeah.
It said RSZ Umeki.
Yeah,
like
and that's why the
event.
logo has a peach, or actually Daisy. You cannot say peach. He means Daisy. And he's actually teaming with and we're getting a very, very early kill there on S. So Daiki actually was Kameme's static partner for the longest time.
Interesting.
So, but Kameme has been with Abadango recently, so it looks like Umeki has taken Daiki. But yeah, they used to play Mega Man, Sheik together, Kameme then. So it looks like he's still using the Sheik, but he can pull out a Mega Man.
Oh my god.
Was that another Parasol?
Yes, it was another Parasol kill. S, does he normally play Bayo?
Yes, Esu was also here earlier. D1 and I commentated his match in singles. Now, Philip is from the west side, originally from Kyushu, which is where Shutone and whatnot are from. And Philip plays Mario and Cloud.
Cloud.
And he's a very good player, regularly top 8s.
I've actually noticed a lot of high-level Marios tend to play Cloud as a secondary. Philip, no exception. I actually got to play him at the Osaka Major.
Yeah.
I got to play with him, super friendly. He's the best.
Yeah, so a lot of interesting matches going on right now, a lot of top-level players. And honestly, that Parasol kill, we've seen 2 Parasol kills. It's actually one of like Umeki's hidden talents, is fishing out those Parasol kills and killing at such a low percent because of the base knockback, especially when it scales with Rage.
All right, well, Daiki is the Daisy, correct? Or is that Umeki?
No, Daiki's the Sheik, Umeki's Daisy.
Okay, that's very... I was confused. I was like, oh, Daisy, Daiki, very similar. But, I mean, the Daisy has been putting in some good work. Umeki going to lose his stock there, but Philip definitely not lazy. He's trying to follow up.
Yeah, unfortunately, Daiki and Umeki haven't been getting a lot of kills. They're currently down by 2 stocks. They are at low percent, so if they get 1 hit, they can tie this game up real quick. And just like that, Daiki and Umeki tie it up.
Just like that.
This is probably the closest match we've commentated so far. So it's very interesting. Anything could happen here. All 4 of these players very good in Japan.
Would you call that a commentator's blessing or a curse?
Who knows?
Indeed. Now Philip in a little bit of trouble. Going to get air comboed mercilessly there by Daiki and Umeki. Nice read on the pivot grab, actually. I see. We're not seeing a lot of team combos aside from that. Really.
Yeah, I was just about to point that out. Like we've been seeing a lot of bouncing and baton passing back and forth, but really that very, very small instances of that in this match. A lot of one-on-ones, especially Umeki getting those early Parasol kills earlier.
Ooh. He probably could have full hopped that, but the up smash not quite going to kill. Bayonetta sitting at 86% after that. Philip in a little bit of trouble percentage-wise, could easily get it back, but all of Peach's aerials do so much knockback. Floating around right there, you got to be real careful. Spacing out, I mean, that's one of her biggest tools, obviously.
Right. Ooh, okay. Up smash turns into a 2v1. Let's see if Umeki can be the first player today on stream to take back a 2v1 at his own tournament, and he does. Oh.
Rig?
Could be.
Could be rigged, but Philip versus Umeki right now. I mean, speaking of the biggest tools, up smash, one of Mario's biggest tools, but he's gonna actually die to that.
Booty bump. Umeki takes our first 2v1. And just as fitting as Umeki has finally become a pro smasher. I don't know if you missed that announcement. He's currently wearing the jersey of his new pro team. I think it's the Radical Dreamers. I think that's...
Is that what the RSZ stands for?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we don't get sponsors here.
Yeah, I can't.
Radical Storm Chasers?
Radical Stormers, I believe. I don't actually remember. I'll have to ask him after. I believe it's Radical Stormers because that would be the RSZ. So, yeah. Recently, congratulations to Umeki, one of the hardest working players in Japanese, people in Japanese Smash, as he has not only a pro contract and is now a pro player, but also host of the biggest tournament series in Japan. Very, very good time to be Umeki right now.
Oh yeah, great life for him, but we are going to get back into this. S. Philip versus Daiki Umeki. We are going to Town and City for Game 2. What adjustments are they going to have to make, really?
I mean, like, the last match was very close. Both FILIP and S did a very good job. Umeki just took that 2v1. I mean, Daiki did lose his stocks pretty early, but Umeki was able to bring it back, especially with those low percent carousel kills and then the eventual 2v1. So hopefully Daiki's able to step it up and make it a bit more challenging for FILIP and S.
I mean, on the flip side, FILIP and S obviously lost that 2v1. Just really, like, he really lost it by being too over aggressive. You see, like in that last game. Ooh, never mind. Speaking of aggressive, those Mario combos on point for FILIP right now. Yeah, he basically lost because he short hopped there into Peachy's butt.
Wow. I mean, it seems like you can kind of see that Japan doesn't do it. Whew. That up smash. Respect, Knuckles!
To finish your point?
Japan teams are either a side event or pretty rare, so you can see a lot of rust, especially on the previous match that we watched, and on this match where they're trying to do setups and not converting a lot. But they are pretty far in bracket just on the merit that they're very strong players alone, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, that definitely has some merit in terms of teams. You can't really... I mean, that's why best teams in the world usually consist of 2 very top-level singles players.
Right. I mean, but they usually use a character like Cloud, and all of these characters you really need to be specialists to use, especially in teams. Tri-platform
is back on the stage. You should expect some flow cancel shenanigans from Umeki. Daiki not really benefiting a lot from the tri-platform right now, but this is the part of the stage where you're going to see a lot of both players trying to retreat back to their sides and playing the real 2v2 instead of 1v1. Oh, dash attack. Not quite going to kill.
Yeah, FILIP is taking these stocks really well. Always the last one to get killed.
Good patience, actually. Holds the shield and another respect knuckle. Getting bodied by Bayo up smash. Okay, I like this. FILIP tried to go for the edge guard.
Yeah, this is definitely a completely other game from what we saw earlier. Umeki not getting any early kills.
Hold up, this man is still alive at 160.
Yep. FILIP is tanking.
He is
super hard.
He is like a panther.
He is in the tank.
Oh, baby. Okay, finally going to get that stock taken from him, but FILIP and S in a considerable lead after a shaky game 1. You see they're definitely solidifying as a team.
Yes.
Ooh, oh, that's actually going to kill.
Suddenly we're tied up.
Yeah.
But with a percentage difference, of course, but number of stocks are tied on the screen right now, and FILIP makes sure that is no longer the case.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, we almost saw a team combo from there. Oh no. Umeki might be getting this edge guard here. Let's see what he's able to do.
That's important because S wasn't able to actually save him. We saw a footstool, no follow-up, unfortunately. But, I mean, this is still FILIP in a very comfortable situation. You saw he was spamming up tilt right there. Most of the time, you want to go for up tilt if you don't know where they're going to try to fall. He had to recover high, but you don't know if he's going to pass ball or not immediately. It's good mix-up.
Yeah, I've been watching Umeki a lot, and Peach is a very technical character. Some say the most technical character in the entire game. And he's been trying to do some flow canceling stuff, but in the chaos of doubles, it just doesn't seem to be very effective.
No, you don't really, like, the thing is you don't really need to, I guess, but it's there as an option. Oh!
Frying pan.
FILIP, like, holding his shield until the last frame. But
now we're in a 2v1.
Oh, team combos.
Oh, we finally have some team combos.
Hey, baby, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go ping pong.
Back and forth, here we go.
That's gonna do it.
That's a carousel kill.
That was insane.
No, Umeki was telling me, he's like, shh, don't tell anybody. Because the way that the carousel works, to my understanding, it scales base knockback based on rage. So if you're at super high percent, you can kill people at almost nothing with up B. It scales up the base knockback.
Who was I watching? I think there was some Twitch clip of Void versus Samsora.
I
think you know what I'm talking about. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Samsora has a ton of rage. Void tries to do some get-up attack, but Samsora just parasols and immediately kills him just because of all the rage. Yeah, that's nasty.
Instead of like scaling the percents, it scales with a base knockback.
Yeah. I wonder if Mac Peach would be a good team combo then.
No. It's coming.
It's coming.
All right. Tio is bringing over the slip. We should be getting another match here momentarily. I actually want to try to ask the TO something really quick. Let's see. I'm kind of curious about where we are in bracket, so I can let you all know, because we don't have access to that information right now. But it looks like Kamehameha Badongo's coming back up to the stage.
And while we're at it, while Vayseth asked that question, if you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at TomoTomoTomo and at Vayseth. Don't forget to follow this channel on Twitch. Don't forget to follow the Japanese channel, actually.